you gonna be? Who you gonna be? Who you gonna be? Well, 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 well. Who you gonna be? 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 Well, 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 well. Oh, say, can you see? I'm don't really like what's around me. Oh, excuse me. What are you doing? Wait, okay. I'm a big Brittany Griner fan. And did you know that anthem in the third verse was actually songs about abusing me? Oh, good. Oh, I'm in jail. Could you get me out now? I love America. We got to have a talk, guys. Patriotic versus patriotic. The last part of episode 12. And this is an extension of the last one because you got freedom, which is more personal, right? But patriotism, because we live in America. We're mad about Russia and China, you know, so we're patriotic in that aspect, even though we're fighting with each other in the street every day. I don't get it. We're pissed with these guys, but then we're fussing with each other. Don't get me started on that. Anyway, I had to belch in the middle of that one. But we got to talk about patriotic versus patriotic. So, America, right? Freest place in the world. Most people say we get attacked because what? They love our freedom, bro. They hate our freedom. They're jealous of our freedom. Well, what is our freedom? Our freedom is for me to sit here and talk my trash. Pop my poop. Yep. Our freedom is to say what I want, criticize anything, right? But we have two kinds of patriotism. One kind of patriotism is a kind of patriotism that says, hey, follow the rules. Whoever says when, everything the government says is okay. Basically, it's like being a soldier in the military. Support anything the government does, no matter what, it's always right. No matter what, right? No matter what the old history is, no matter what anything is, America is never wrong. It's like being a gang member. You're like fighting for the Crips and Bloods. Notice our Republicans and Democrats wear red and blue like the Crips and Bloods, by the way, but that's a whole nother conversation. And America's flag is red, white, and blue, whole nother conversation. But the point is, we argue about it. Who's patriotic? I'ma back this to the death. I'ma back this to the end. That's patriotism, right? And you would think, yeah, to an extent that is, but we got this thing called the Constitution. These guys gave us this thing called the Second Amendment. Because they was like, yo, sometimes these government dudes, they like tell you like lies and stuff, right? So now you have the other patriotism. And that's, wait a minute. The American government is not as nice as you say they are. We're not as cool as you think we are. The police are treating people wrong. The money's not right. We got corruption everywhere. We're in too many wars. We're always messing with people kind. You see that? That's now to some people that's patriotism. Wagging that finger. You gotta wag the finger. You gotta wag it. Like Kung Fu. Like, you want some of this wagging finger, baby? You want some of this patriotism right here? Back online. Just I'm calculating who the heck you think you talking to. Everything I'm talking about today. You remember this anytime you think of any argument or disagreement or misunderstanding you have. Before you jump down each other's throat, guys, remember, even though you're using the same word, clarify the definition with the other person first. You might find out that the person that you wanted to block and report and talk terrible to and use pejoratives with, you guys might agree. Maybe even work together and fix the place. So that's the last part of Captain Crazy Carl. You know, these are kind of like TED Talks where I kind of act silly, but I also talk about serious stuff. But it's all about understanding. I hope you guys are going to have a great holidays. I hope you guys like my Christmas sweater because I think I look fabulous and whatnot. Also, check out, like, share, subscribe. Check out my TikTok, Mr. C Force, man, all that. Have some fun, man. I hope you guys treat your family right. If you out tough with family, that's all right. You get you right. And you get strong. Captain Crazy Carl, we out, man. Episode 12. Get an overstanding, not just an understanding.